Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is good to have you with us today. And we begin with a Robb Elementary School teacher sharing his harrowing account from inside a Uvalde classroom. Arnulfo Reyes followed protocol and directed his students to hide under a table in his room 111, but it was not enough. All 11 of his children in his class, in his care, died at the hands of the gunman. And we want to warn you, his story is very difficult to hear.
You have a bulletproof vest. I had nothing. I had nothing.
Arnulfo Reyes is furious with Uvalde's local police officers who are facing a national reckoning for their botched response during the Robb Elementary School massacre. Speaking to ABC News from his hospital bed, Reyes confirms a child called out for law enforcement from room 112, but the police had already retreated.
One of the students from the next door classroom was saying, "Officer, we're in here. We're in here." But they had already left.
Once that young girl cried for help, the gunman left Reyes' classroom, room 111, and shot her.
You're supposed to protect and serve. There is no excuse for their actions. And I will never forgive them. I will never forgive them.
Reyes was shot twice after instructing the 11 children in his classroom to hide under a table and pretend to be asleep. Tragically, every single one of his students was killed. Today, he'll be back on the operating table as lawmakers in Washington debate gun control reform. Reyes says no amount of training would have saved his students.
It all happened too fast. Training, no training, all kinds of training, nothing gets you ready for this.
According to sources from Capitol Hill, raising the national age to buy an assault rifle is reportedly off the table. However, New York just became the first state to raise the age to 21.
Flags come down and nothing ever changes, except here in New York.
Republicans are reportedly open to expanding background checks before purchasing a gun. That proposal could include access to juvenile records, which are currently sealed.